found the old back corner again. Dust floating slow in the air. Spines leaning in like old friends. Every page still keeping me there. Tiny print, big bright worlds, knees on the floor, tucked away. I learned to breathe in those words, safe where the footsteps fade. In the stacks of quiet, where the paper smells like time, I was hiding, I was flying between the margins and the lines. If I close my eyes, I find it, that little kid who used to stay in the stacks of quiet, where I learned it was okay. Light from a high window pane, striping the dust on my hand, tracing the cracks in my name, stamped on the inside band. Heart racing when someone walked by, holding my breath till they're gone. Whole planets turning inside while the outside carried on. In the stacks of quiet, where the paper smells like time, I was hiding, I was flying between the margins and the lines. If I close my eyes, I find it, that little kid who used to stay in the stacks of quiet, where I learned it was okay. I go back there when the noise gets loud, when the days feel sharp and strange. Close my door, let the world fade out, and every word rearranges my pain. Still that boy curled up, half asleep, ink on my fingers, dreams on my sleeve. Turn one page and I start to believe. In the stacks of quiet, where the paper smells like time, I was hiding, I was flying between the margins and the lines. If I close my eyes, I find it, that little kid who used to stay in the stacks of quiet. I can still slip away. Rust on the swing chains, name my carve still there, half faded. My feet touch the gravel, used to float, now I barely make it. Monkey bars like a mountain, now I can hold the whole thing in my hands. All that time I was climbing, I was just learning how to stand. Funny how the monkey bars got small, but this feeling got tall inside me. Everything that used to tower over me fits inside this memory. Guess I didn't outgrow it all. Some part of me is still 5 feet tall, laughing on a slide that felt so long. Now it's just a corner of this song. Oh, That tire swings lopsided, pushing there where we once pushed each other. Paint peeled off the rocket ship, still looks brave if you're a little younger. Hear my name on the wind, like my friends just call me over to play. But it's just leaves and distance and me walking through yesterday. Funny how the monkey bars got small, but this feeling got tall inside me. Everything that used to tower over me fits inside this memory. Guess I didn't outgrow it all. Some part of me still 5 feet tall, laughing on a slide that felt so long. Now it's just a corner of this song. Yeah, I thought the world shrank, but I just grew. The castle stayed the same, just lost its view. Still, for a second, I'm back in that fall. Skinny knees, brave heart, afraid of it all. Funny how the monkey bars got small, but this feeling got tall inside me. Everything that used to tower over me lives inside this memory. Guess I didn't outgrow it all. Some part of me still 5 feet tall, reaching for a sky that felt so strong. Now it's just a corner of this song. Kitchen light humming low, phone stretched down the hall, bare feet on the linoleum, tracing cracks along the wall. Cord loop around my finger, tighter every time you laughed. Time slipped through the carpet, we never even asked. We were coiled around our fingers, talking like the night was ours to spend. Every little secret, traveling down that plastic line. My friend didn't know the world was changing, didn't need a screen between our words. Just your voice and quiet breathing, yeah. And that tangled little telephone cord. Da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. You doodle on your homework, I'd whisper so my mom won't hear. Shh. You said you might move in the summer, I pretended that the line went weird. Now my hands swipe through faces, but they don't feel like they're with me. I still miss rolling that spiral while you told your dreams to me. We were coiled around our fingers, talking like the night was ours to spend. Every little secret, traveling down that plastic line. My friend didn't know the world was changing, didn't need a scream between our words. Just your voice and quiet breathing and that tangled little telephone cord. Da 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 da. Funny how that simple thing kept my restless hands at ease. Oh, I can still feel that gentle pull, like you tugging back on me. We would coil around our fingers, talking like the night was ours to spend. Every little secret, traveling down that plastic line. My friend didn't know the world was changing, didn't need a screen between our words. Just your voice and quiet breathing and that tangled little telephone cord. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Boot screen glow on my face, same old login, same old name. Type the password, hands still new like they've been waiting here for you. Empty lobby, quiet pink, icons frozen, everything. Then I see you on that list, grayed out letters I once missed. Last online 8 years ago, man, where did all that summer go? We were kings of little pixel worlds, laughing through these tangled chords. Now it's just your handle on the screen, haunting in this dusty loading theme. Feels like watching someone fade in slow. Last online 8 years ago. We built castles out of lag, trash talk typed in purple tags. You'd say, race you to the end. I'd say, bet you'd always win. Now your avatar still level 10, frozen grin forever. Then I move my mouse like you might move, but all these quests just lead to proof. Last online 8 years ago, man, where did all that summer go? We were kings of little pixel worlds, laughing through these tangled chords. Now it's just your handle on the screen, haunting in this dusty loading theme. Feels like watching someone fade in slow. Last online 8 years ago. Did you grow up? Did you move on? Did you forget my username and song? I sit here stuck at the start menu, waiting on a hey that won't come through. Oh, last online 8 years ago, guess that's all I'm meant to know. Two kids hidden low-res skies. Now you're just a ghost in my old high schools. So I hover on your name, then close, let it go. But my chest still drops like long ago. Last online 8 years ago. Hand slips in that old coat, lint, loose threads, cold smoke. Feel a little folded ghost, paper thin, almost broke, smashed in. Half a barcode, you're laughing that back row. I can hear the trailers roll. Though the print is pale and old. Funny how a faded ticket brings your name back clear as day. All these years and I still feel it right here where the corner's frayed. Did you keep a piece of that night too? Or did it vanish from your view? 'Cause I'm standing in a hallway frozen over pocket ghost of me and you. Salt on your boots that night, snowflakes in your hair, soft light. You were hiding from the plot, talking low, feet on my socks. We missed half the story. You stole all my focus. Now this tiny torn square holds more than the film ever noticed. Funny how a faded ticket brings your name back clear as day. All these years and I still feel it right here where the corner's frayed. Did you keep a piece of that night too? Or did it vanish from your view? 'Cause I'm standing in a hallway frozen over pocket ghost of me and you. Should've called, should've stayed, should've walked you home, not away. It's a date I can't quite read, but the feeling fills in every crease. Oh, funny how a faded ticket brings your name back clear as day. All these years and I still feel it right here where the corner's frayed. Did you keep a piece of that night too? Or did it vanish from your view? 'Cause I'm here in this so cold open letting pocket ghost pull me to you. Elbows on this thrift store table, take out in a paper bag. Quiet like a Sunday chapel, traffic humming, distant drag. Halfway through a scrolling silence, fork just tapping on the plate. Suddenly I hear you call me like you're standing in the gate. Dinner's ready, come on down, I can hear it in my head right now. Through these white walls, different towns. Still your voice keeps pulling me out of this grown man television glow to that hallway I used to know. Dinner's ready, come on down, and my heart still turns like I'm there somehow. Whoa, yeah. You would wipe your hands on aprons, lean and shout my middle name. Steam would fog the hallway mirror. I'd pretend I didn't hear you just to play. Now it's plastic forks and emails, leftovers in a leaning stack. Talk to you through little speakers, but that echo brings you back. Dinner's ready, come on down. I can hear it in my head right now. Through these white walls, different towns. Still your voice keeps pulling me out of this grown man television glow to that hallway I used to know. Dinner's ready, come on down, and my heart still turns like I'm there somehow. Funny how the smallest sounds keep the biggest parts of us around. You're miles away, I'm older now, but some nights I swear I hear you. Dinner's ready, come on down. I can hear it in my head right now. Through these white walls, different towns. Still your voice keeps pulling me out of this grown man television glow to that hallway I used to know. Dinner's ready, come on down, and I close my eyes just to let you call me down, yeah. Same old coffee shop, didn't plan to stay. Then I see that wall, and I'm miles away. Little lilac squares with the faded blue, just like in the hall where I'd run to you. It's just a pattern on the wall, but it's 100 Christmas mornings, couch forts, curtains, telephone calls, all the summer slowly pouring through a crack in time, back into my mind. It's just a pattern on the wall, but it brings your house to life. Sudden smell of dust on the window frame, wooden ticking clock calling out my name. Plastic covered couch, curtains barely drawn, you in that old chair, humming quiet songs. It's just a pattern on the wall, but it's 100 Sunday dinners, whispered secrets down the hall. Every little loss and winner, through a crack in time, back into my mind. It's just a pattern on the wall, but it brings your house to life. does a color pull me right under? How does a corner hold all that thunder? One crooked flower in a crooked frame, and suddenly I'm hearing you again. Oh, it's just a pattern on the wall, but it's your voice saying my name. Photographs along the hall, hey, every frame a little flame through a crack in time, back into my mind. It's just a pattern on the wall, but it brings your house to life. I blink and I'm back here, table by the door. Still that little piece of you lives inside this floor. Turn the key, but I don't drive. Gate 27 still stuck in the back of my mind. Your coffee cup rolling on the floor. Half a song we didn't finish, hanging in the door. It's that quiet in the car after I let you go. Every word we didn't say, heavy in the rearview glow. One hand on the wheel, one hand on my chest to breathe. Just me and the road and the radio low, and your ghost in the passenger seat. Your jacket's hood still smells like your hair. Catch it every time the wind sneaks through the open air. I talk out loud like you're still here. Laugh at nothing, then remember you won't answer for a year. It's that quiet in the car after I let you go. Every word we didn't say, heavy in the rearview glow. One hand on the wheel, one hand on my chest to breathe. Just me and the road and the radio low, and your ghost in the passenger seat. I count the exits like the days till you're back. Oh, every green sign, another mile that we lack. I pull into my driveway, leave the engine humming soft, 'cause turning it off means you're really gone. It's that quiet in the car after I let you go. Every word we didn't say, falling like the first cold snow. One hand on the wheel, one hand on my chest to breathe. Just me and the road and the radio low, and your ghost in the passenger seat. I close my eyes in the dark, still heat. Slide my hand across the fabric where you used to be. Just the ticking of the engine and your ghost in the passenger seat. Dust on the screen, yellow date stamp in the corner. You're laughing in frame, but my eyes drift past the border. There's a hum in the floor, little rattle in the vent when the wind blows. Old fridge kicking on like it's keeping all our secrets cold. I'm back in the background, listening through the walls, every creak, every cupboard, every faint distant call. Didn't know at the time, but my heart would wanna keep. Not your face, not your smile, but the house talking in its sleep. Back, back, back in the background. Mom calls your name from a room just out of focus. Water in the pipes, singing something soft and hopeless. That one loose board by the hallway light that always stuck. Screen door breathing in on a summer night that never woke us up. I'm back in the background, listening through the walls, every creak, every cupboard, every faint distant call. Didn't know at the time, but my heart would wanna keep. Not your face, not your smile, but the house talking in its sleep. Back, 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 back in the background. We thought we'd remember every joke, every line. Didn't know it'd be the in-between, playing back my life. So I closed my eyes and let it play. Let the old room softly breathe, 'cause the quiet in the corners is the loudest part of me. I'm back in the background, listening through the walls, every creak, every cupboard, every faint distant call. Didn't know at the time, but my heart would wanna keep. Not your face, not your smile, but the house talking in its sleep. Back, 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 the house talking in its sleep. Back, 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 back. Breath on the glass, your hand in mine, leaves on the ceiling, tracing the vine. Warm, heavy air, clings to my skin. You laugh at the thunder, shaking the wind. We're safe in this greenhouse in the rain. Whole world crashing, but we just stay, watching all the water lose its way, while your heartbeat keeps a softer pace. Greenhouse in the rain, our hidden place. Drips on the palms, slow, steady beat. Orchids leaning over our feet. Clouds turning bruised. Streetlights go faint, but in here you're glowing. Deep jungle saying, oh, we're safe in this greenhouse in the rain. Whole world crashing, but we just stay, watching all the water lose its way, while your heartbeat keeps a softer pace. Greenhouse in the rain, our hidden place. If the glass ever broke, would we run, would we float, or just stand in the storm? Let it wash what we know. But the roof holds tight, and your fingers don't shake, so I breathe you in slow. Let the outside break. We're safe in this greenhouse in the rain. Whole world crashing, but we just stay, watching all the water lose its way, while your heartbeat keeps a softer pace. Greenhouse in the rain, our hidden place.